Welcome to the Great Unlearning Channel with Chris Native.
The direct path, the infinite canvas of consciousness. Education isn't only about learning facts, it requires you to unlearn what is untrue. Richard Feynman. In the shadow of a potential global catastrophe, amidst a mosaic of conflicts and escalating tensions, it behooves us to embark on a profound introspection, to seek out the vestiges of peace that linger within the recesses of our very being. Humanity has strayed significantly from its intrinsic essence, perceiving each other as distinct, separate entities. This detachment from our true nature has fostered a world rife with division. It is imperative, now more than ever, that we rekindle our shared humanity, recognizing our interconnectedness and the indelible bonds that unite us all. Yet, in the vast expanse of human experience, there lies a frontier less traversed, where the essence of consciousness unfolds in its purest form. This journey into the depths of awareness is not a path through the physical wilderness, but an exploration into the very heart of existence. From the perspective of non-duality, consciousness is not merely a byproduct of the brain, as I have discussed on a previous series on this channel, but the fundamental fabric of reality, the unifying thread that weaves together the tapestry of existence. At the core of this exploration is the understanding that consciousness is infinite and boundless. Unlike the physical universe, which is confined by space and time, consciousness transcends these dimensions. It is the timeless stage upon which the drama of life plays out, the silent witness to the unfolding of all phenomena. Please leave a comment if you have a particular perspective that you would like to share. In the realm of non-duality, consciousness is seen not as a multitude of individual awarenesses, but as a singular, all-encompassing field. This field is the source of all experiences, thoughts, and perceptions. It is akin to a vast ocean, with each individual mind being like a wave. While each wave appears distinct and separate, it is, in essence, part of the same ocean. This analogy, which I will continue to use throughout this series, illustrates the non-dualistic view that individual consciousnesses are manifestations of a singular, universal consciousness. The exploration of consciousness from a non-dual standpoint reveals the illusory nature of the ego, or the self. The ego, often perceived as the center of our being, is actually a construct of the mind, a collection of thoughts and experiences that we mistakenly identify as our true self. In reality, our true nature is beyond this ego, beyond the transient and ever-changing thoughts and emotions. Delving deeper into consciousness uncovers the concept of pure awareness or witness consciousness. This is a state of being where one is fully aware and present, yet not entangled in the contents of the mind. It is a state of pure observation, where one recognizes that thoughts, emotions, and sensations are transient phenomena passing through the eternal field of consciousness. This realization leads to a profound transformation in the way we perceive and interact with the world. When we identify with the witness consciousness, we find ourselves less reactive to the ups and downs of life. We become more centered, calm, and compassionate as we recognize the same consciousness within others. This shift in perspective fosters a deep sense of interconnectedness and empathy. The non-dual approach to consciousness also illuminates the concept of oneness or unity consciousness. In this state, the artificial boundaries between the self and the other dissolve. We experience a profound sense of unity with all existence, realizing that the same consciousness animates all beings and objects. This is often described as a mystical or transcendent experience, where the duality of subject and object vanishes and one experiences a state of absolute oneness. This journey into the depths of consciousness is not just philosophical contemplation, it has practical implications for our daily lives. By recognizing the non-dual nature of consciousness, we can approach our relationships, work, and challenges with greater equanimity and understanding. We can learn to live more harmoniously, embracing the diversity of life while recognizing the underlying unity. As we venture further into the exploration of consciousness, we uncover not only the essence of our true self but also the potential for profound personal transformation. This understanding acts as a beacon, guiding us through the complexities of the human condition. It illuminates the path to inner peace, resilience, and a deeper, more authentic connection with the world around us. By embracing this direct path, we begin to see our challenges and struggles from a new perspective. Life's difficulties are no longer perceived as insurmountable obstacles but as opportunities for growth and awakening. This shift in perception enables us to approach life with a sense of grace and fluidity, moving through its ups and downs with ease and acceptance. Furthermore, the realization of our interconnectedness through consciousness has the power to bring about significant societal change. By recognizing the same consciousness within everyone, we are called to act with greater compassion, understanding, and love. This can lead to a more empathetic society where actions are influenced by a deep recognition of our shared being. This journey of consciousness also invites us to reevaluate our relationship with the environment. Seeing the earth as an extension of the same consciousness, we are inspired to live more sustainably, respecting the natural world as we do ourselves. This direct path fosters a sense of responsibility and care for the planet, aligning our actions with the well-being of all life. The exploration of consciousness from a non-dual perspective also offers insights into the nature of creativity and innovation. By tapping into the infinite canvas of consciousness, we access a wellspring of inspiration and intuition. This connection empowers us to create and innovate from a place of depth and authenticity, bringing forth ideas and solutions that reflect the underlying unity of all things. I would love to hear your perspective. Please leave a comment. As we deepen our understanding on this direct path, we find that the distinctions between science, spirituality, and art begin to blur. The infinite canvas of consciousness becomes a unifying field where diverse expressions of human creativity and inquiry converge. This synthesis invites a more integrated approach to knowledge, where the barriers between disciplines dissolve in the light of a holistic understanding of existence. The journey into the depths of consciousness is not an esoteric endeavor reserved for the few but a fundamental exploration relevant to all aspects of human life. It challenges us to transcend the limitations of the ego and to embrace a broader perspective of reality. This exploration is a call to awaken to the infinite potential within us, to live with greater awareness, compassion, and creativity. It invites us to step beyond the veil of duality and to experience the profound unity and boundless nature of our true essence. Consciousness, in its quintessential form, is a solipsistic entity, cognizant solely of its own existence. It resides in a realm where the concept of other is non-existent, a domain where awareness is but a mirror reflecting upon itself. This introspective state represents consciousness in its most primal and undiluted form. From this nucleus of self-awareness, consciousness embarks on a journey of creation, fashioning a plethora of forms from its own essence. Given that nothing exists beyond its own substance, it has no alternative but to draw from itself for the materialization of its visions. This act of creation marks its transition into a secondary, albeit illusory, phase of existence. Within this magnificent tableau of illusion, consciousness ingeniously obscures its true nature from itself, adopting myriad guises and forms that are, paradoxically, other than itself, yet fundamentally never ceasing to be itself. This self-imposed amnesia is the crucible within which consciousness experiences itself in a myriad of fragmented reflections. The advent of suffering emerges as the inevitable consequence of consciousness's dalliance with creation, a poignant testament to the depths of its self-forgetfulness. Yet, this sacrifice is born out of an inexorable love for its own manifestations, a willingness to endure the throes of separation for the sheer beauty of creation's existence. Through the crucible of suffering, consciousness embarks on a journey of self-realization within the very fabric of its creation, an odyssey that culminates in a reawakening to its original state as the singular source of all that is. This awakening, this return to self-awareness amidst the illusion, heralds the end of suffering and the dawn of liberation. It is the moment of enlightenment, where consciousness, lucid within its own dream, achieves liberation. Such an enlightened being, a Jivan Mukta, stands as a testament to the awakened spirit, one who has realized the self through direct experience, transcending the illusion to reside in the truth of awakening. In conclusion, the exploration of consciousness from a non-dual perspective offers a radical shift in understanding the nature of reality. It invites us to see beyond the illusion of separateness, to recognize the infinite, boundless essence of our being. This journey is not about acquiring new knowledge, but about uncovering the timeless wisdom that resides within each of us. It is a journey back to our true nature, a return to the infinite canvas of consciousness.